Good evening. I'm Tanushree Ramesh and welcome to the evening updates. The Shura Council passed the approval of the state's general budget for the two fiscal years 2021 and 22 and the facilities for Decree number 70 of 2020. In turn, the Speaker of the Shura Council, Ali Al-Saleh, asserted that the joint meetings resulted in consensus serving the supported and most needy classes, and the budget preserved the citizens' gains. The Minister of Finance and National Economy, Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, said that the government started on its own by reducing operating expenses while maintaining support for citizens, indicating that the budget worked to maintain quality of services. The head of the Shura Council's Financial and Economic Committee, Khalid Al-Maskati, confirmed that the committee during 7 joint meetings reached consensus with the government. The Royal Humanitarian Foundation has launched a virtual employee to facilitate people's access to services. The virtual employee uses artificial intelligence technology to communicate with citizens, respond to their inquiries, answer their questions, and provide a follow-up mechanism for their requests. The service includes application for humanitarian assistance, sponsorship for orphans and widows, receiving family counseling, checking and following up on requests, online donations, and volunteer work. The launch of the virtual employee aims to provide the best services and to know quickly and easily about the latest developments related to their requests, respond to questions, benefit from services, and access them. RHF Secretary General Dr. Mustafa Al-Sayed said. The Council of Representatives congratulated His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa on the progress achieved by Bahraini women and on their prominent leadership in light of the comprehensive development program launched by His Majesty the King. In a statement marking International Women's Day, the Council also congratulated His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, on supporting and empowering women and on strengthening the principle of equal opportunities through an inclusive national vision, Team Bahrain, that boosts opportunities and tackles challenges. The Council expressed deep gratitude for their support and directives of Her Royal Highness Princess Sabika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa, His Majesty the King's wife and the President of the Supreme Council for Women, that helped elevate the status of Bahraini women internationally. The Shura Council has reiterated its utter rejection of any attempt to harm the reputation and status of Saudi Arabia. The Shura affirmed in a statement its full support to the statement of Saudi Arabia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs regarding the report referred to the US Congress on the murder of a Saudi citizen, Jamal Khashoggi. The Council stressed the prominent and pivotal role of Saudi Kingdom under the leadership of custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, in boosting security, stability in the region and across the globe, and spreading coexistence, peace, and mutual respect among states. Inmates in Bahrain willing to be vaccinated have been given the option to choose the vaccine they get after the medical team provides information about the choices available. A delegation from the National Institution for Human Rights said in a report that they monitored the administration for the vaccines during an unannounced field visit to the rehabilitation center in Jaw. The delegation reviewed the measures taken by the administration and monitored how the vaccination was conducted in cooperation with the health department, which covered all the inmates willing to get the jab without any form of discrimination. The inmates were briefed on the types of vaccinations available and told about the importance of getting vaccinated in order to boost the body's immunity, especially for those who suffer from a chronic disease, the NIHR said in a post-visit statement. The Health Ministry has announced the death of an 83-year-old Bahraini man from COVID-19 today. This takes the total number of fatalities in the kingdom to 470. Bahrain yesterday registered 612 new cases of COVID-19 alongside 746 recoveries and 1 death. Of the new cases, 204 were expat workers, 390 contacts of active cases, and 18 travel-related. An additional 746 people recovered, taking the total recoveries to 119,047. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and stay updated with the news of Bahrain.